The book of Leviticus, chapter 6. The Lord said to Moses, "If you sin, by acting unfaithfully against the Lord, by deceiving a fellow citizen concerning a deposit or pledged property, by cheating a fellow citizen through robbery, or, though you found lost property, you lie about it, or by swearing falsely about anything that someone might do and so sin, at that point, once you have sinned and become guilty of sin, you must return the property you took by robbery or fraud, or the deposit that was left with you for safekeeping, or the lost property that you found, or whatever it was that you swore falsely about. You must make amends for the principal amount and add 1/5 to it. You must give it to the owner on the day you become guilty. You must bring to the priest, as your compensation to the Lord, a flawless ram from the flock at the standard value as a compensation offering. The priest will make reconciliation for you before the Lord, and you will be forgiven for anything you may have done that made you guilty." Priestly instructions. The Lord said to Moses, "Command Aaron and his sons." This is the instruction for the entirely burned offering. The entirely burned offering that must remain on the altar hearth all night until morning, while the fire is kept burning. The priest will dress in his linen robe with linen undergarments on his body. Because the fire will have devoured the entirely burned offering on the altar, he must remove the ashes and place them beside the altar. The priest will take off his clothes, dress in a different set of clothes, and take the ashes outside the camp to a clean location. The altar fire must be kept burning. It must not go out. Each morning the priest will burn wood on it, will lay out the entirely burned offering on it, and will completely burn the fat of the well-being offering on it. A continuous fire must be kept burning on the altar. It must not go out. This is the instruction for the grain offering. Aaron's sons will present it before the Lord in front of the altar. The priest will remove a handful of choice flour and oil from the grain offering, and all of the frankincense that is on it, and burn this token portion completely on the altar as a soothing smell to the Lord. Aaron and his sons will eat the rest of it. It must be eaten as unleavened bread in a holy place. The priest must eat it in the meeting tent's courtyard. It must not be baked with leaven. I have made it the priest's share from my food gifts. It is most holy, like the purification offering and the compensation offering. Only the males from Aaron's descendants can eat it as a permanent portion from the Lord's food gifts throughout your future generations. Anything that touches these food gifts will become holy. The Lord said to Moses, "This is the offering that Aaron and his sons must present to the Lord on the day of his anointment. 1/10 of an ephah of choice flour as a regular grain offering, half in the morning and half in the evening. It must be prepared on a griddle with oil. You must bring it thoroughly mixed up and must present it as grain offering of crumbled pieces of soothing smell to the Lord. The priest who is anointed from among Aaron's sons to succeed him will prepare the offering as a permanent portion for the Lord. It will be completely burned as a complete offering. Every priestly grain offering must be a complete offering. It must not be eaten. The Lord said to Moses, "Say to Aaron and his sons, this is the instruction for the purification offering. The purification offering must be slaughtered before the Lord, at the same place the entirely burned offering is slaughtered. It is most holy. The priest who offers it as a purification offering will eat it. It must be eaten in a holy place in the meeting tent's courtyard. Anything that touches the purification offering's flesh will become holy. If some of its blood splashes on a garment, you must wash the bloodied part in a holy place. A pottery container in which the purification offering is cooked must be broken, but if it is cooked in a bronze container, that must be scrubbed and rinsed with water. Any male priest can eat it. It is most holy. But no purification offering can be eaten if blood from it is brought into the meeting tent to make reconciliation in the holy place. It must be burned with fire."